Arbor Assays was founded in July of 2007 to make the highest quality test kits for biomedical research. I am, some people would say, way past retirement. What to do with this company when I did retire? The normal process for American companies is either to be handed on to children or to be sold to somebody else, and both of those options were not very attractive. Growing up in the UK, I was quite aware of the John Lewis partnership, which is owned by its almost 89,000 partners, and so it struck me that that might be an option for this company. Doing a Google search and coming across Deb Olson, an attorney with experience doing employee ownership, and then finding that she was just a short distance up the road was quite amazing. And she introduced us to C2BE, a great way for us to cover a lot of ground very rapidly. Whatever we came up with had to be fair.
We've seen what happens to other small companies that when they get sold, they get gobbled up, dismantled, and who knows where those employees go. So yeah. On top of the trepidation was also sort of the excitement of knowing that we would have the opportunity to hang on to this company that some of us probably love far too much.
We've actually elected David Drews, who came from C2BE, onto the board of directors to help us manage some of the financial aspects. With David's help and the accountants, we came up with what I think was a reasonable valuation. And Bobby got elected by the employees as their representative.
Through C2BE, we were able to have David Drews at our disposal to sort of translate for us some of the more complex financial implications of employee ownership through an employee benefit trust.
As a scientist, it's always important to get as much information as you can about what you're trying to do. And I think C2BE is a resource that allows you to gather that information in one location in an efficient way and makes it so valuable.
I think the biggest thing in the process was us as employees understanding the financial burden, for lack of a better word, of the company buying itself.
The statistics I've seen on employee ownership seem to suggest that companies that are owned by their employees survive longer, are more profitable, have better motivated employees stay longer, and tend to pay their employees more than other companies. From almost every aspect that you want to look at, the idea of employee ownership seems to have a lot of positives to it.